Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. A Honda HR-V 2016 to 2022 may experience trouble with the exhaust gas recirculation (EGR) system, specifically indicating a DTC error code P0400, which signals that an EGR system leak has been detected. The EGR system plays a crucial role in reducing nitrogen oxide (NOx) emissions by recirculating a portion of the engine's exhaust back into the intake manifold, thereby improving overall efficiency and reducing harmful emissions. If the EGR pipe or valve is compromised, it can lead to performance issues and increased emissions. It is essential to correctly diagnose this DTC error code, as it can affect the vehicle's emission system and overall engine performance. Addressing issues related to this DTC code will ensure compliance with environmental standards and maintain optimal vehicle performance. The DTC P0400 indicates that there is a leak in the EGR system, specifically pointing to the EGR exhaust gas recirculation pipe. The EGR pipe connects the EGR valve to the intake manifold and is vital for redirecting exhaust gases back into the engine. This process helps to reduce emissions and improves fuel efficiency. A leak in this line can cause a disruption in the system's ability to reintroduce exhaust gases, leading to increased emissions and poor engine performance. This error may cause the vehicle to fail emissions tests and should be inspected immediately to address any underlying issues. Several factors can lead to the DTC P0400 code. First, a loose EGR pipe can cause leaks that result in insufficient exhaust gases being recirculated, inhibiting system performance. Second, a damaged EGR valve may not open or close correctly, preventing the proper flow of exhaust gases. Finally, intermittent electrical issues can stem from faults in wiring or connectors associated with the EGR system, leading to sporadic failures. Identifying the exact cause of the DTC P0400 is essential to ensure the EGR system functions correctly and maintains compliance with emission standards. Common symptoms of the DTC P0400 include the illumination of the check engine light, which is a warning that the onboard diagnostic system has detected an issue. Drivers may notice a rough engine idle due to an imbalance in air-fuel mixture caused by a malfunctioning EGR system. Furthermore, the vehicle may produce increased emissions, which can lead to failing an emissions test. Poor acceleration and reduced fuel efficiency can also occur as the engine struggles to optimize its combustion process when the EGR system is compromised. Recognizing these symptoms early is crucial for avoiding more serious engine problems later. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0400 involves a visual inspection of the EGR pipe. Ensure there are no signs of looseness or physical damage that could contribute to a leak. The EGR pipe must be securely connected to both the EGR valve and the intake manifold to function correctly. If the visual check confirms the pipe is intact, you can proceed to the next troubleshooting step. However, if you find it damaged or loose, reconnect it properly, or replace the EGR pipe as needed before continuing. This preliminary check is essential in preventing unnecessary further analysis of the system if a major leak is evident. Once the visual inspection is complete, the next step requires starting the engine and maintaining an engine speed of 3,000 RPM without any load. It is important to allow the radiator fan to engage, then let the engine idle. This process helps to bring the vehicle's engine and cooling system to optimal temperatures, allowing for a more accurate diagnostic. It is crucial during this phase to monitor the engine coolant temperature, ensuring it exceeds 158 degrees Fahrenheit or 70 degrees Celsius. Following this, you should perform a test drive under specified conditions, which includes driving the vehicle below 25 miles per hour for over 5 minutes. then maintaining speeds between 26 miles per hour and 41 miles per hour while observing the engine speed. This step confirms the current operational state of the system, necessary for the next diagnostics. In this step, monitoring the OBD onboard diagnostics status for DTC P0400 is crucial. Utilize the Honda Diagnostic System (HDS) to evaluate the EGR system's performance under the current conditions. If the HDS indicates a failed status, this means there is a critical issue within the EGR system that requires immediate attention, typically necessitating the replacement of the EGR valve. Conversely, if the HDS shows a passed status, it suggests the system is operational at that moment, but note any intermittent failures. If the HDS reminds you not completed, it suggests further checks are necessary before concluding the troubleshooting process. After completing the necessary repairs indicated by the previous troubleshooting steps, it is crucial to verify that the issues have been resolved. This involves a thorough recheck of all connections in the EGR system to ensure they are secure and functional. Additionally, conduct a diagnostic test to assess the performance of the system and confirm that the DTC P0400 has been cleared from the vehicle's monitoring system. It is vital that all indicators confirm the EGR system operates as intended, as this both ensures compliance with emission standards and contributes to optimal engine performance. A successful verification step indicates that the vehicle is back to standard operation. Preventive maintenance for the EGR system is essential for ensuring long-term reliability and performance. One of the most beneficial practices is to schedule regular inspections of the EGR system, including hoses and connections, checking for signs of wear or damage that could lead to future leaks. Maintaining the integrity of these components significantly lowers the chances of DTC P0400 occurring again. Additionally, using quality fuel can minimize deposits in the EGR system, enhancing its overall efficiency and longevity. Staying proactive about EGR maintenance not only helps in optimizing vehicle performance, but also helps in adhering to environmental regulations. In summary, the DTC P0400 indicates an EGR system leak that can significantly affect the Honda HR-V's performance and emissions. This guide outlines the critical steps required to diagnose and address the underlying issues, ensuring the vehicle maintains optimal functionality. Regular checks and proactive monitoring of the EGR system are essential for preventing future leaks and minimizing the risk of similar DTC codes appearing. Driver awareness of symptoms such as rough idling or increased emissions can lead to quicker diagnostics and repairs. Following the suggested maintenance can enhance vehicle longevity and plummet the chances of violations concerning emissions. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.